but it's about to look better as soon as we're done with this place. Welcome to heaven. I should have known this. I should have known this. It takes a lot of time to break the code of what they're talking about in our videos, the EVPs. The ones that I fail to look at before I embark on an adventure, looking for things that, technically don't exist until I figure it out later, I knew there was another reason why I had to come back out. Should have looked at the EVPs first, before I even attempted to come out here to look for figurines, effigies, all that kind of stuff. Almost like I wasted an entire day out here. You saw the run-through video when I was going over these EVPs. Talk about being angry at myself because I didn't think about looking at these first. But the answer is in the first word, good. The animal's face is still here. Got to put the pieces together. No matter how long they spread apart, Someone's happy that the animal's face was still here. But they're not talking about effigies. They're talking about something else. Did you pray they made them match? This is from an EVP session that came out here last fall. They made them match. He'll come back for the little ones. The blue stripes, here. Don't break it. Mom made it. We're protecting its house. We get all faces. Find the gold, find the angles, blah, 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 blah. I know exactly why they want me to come back. And it has nothing to do with finding figurines. It has a lot to do with the nature out here. The animals. Someone's very happy that the animals' faces are still here. There's a chipmunk right there, saying hi to us. Cute. But the two deer that I saw, they looked exactly alike when I was headed out of here 3 weeks ago, because it was getting too late. I decided to take a stroll through here. It's like they were leading me out here. They knew I was coming back. They knew I was. Not only come back, but to also come back to get the little ones. Man, my mind is so blown at this. Blown away. You'll find out later what I mean. When they said he'll come back for the little ones. They're not talking about animals. They're not talking about figurines. They're not. They're talking about something else I did out here about 3 years ago. Good. The animal's face is still here. They knew I was going to figure this joker out. I wasted that entire weekend day trying to look for effigies, carvings. It has nothing to do with that. We protect this house. They're talking about the animals out here. Nature protects their house. The trees. The bushes. Nature itself protects. Hold on. Thought I saw something. Thought it was a deer. It's not. I bet they're out here though. They gotta be. They lured me back into the woods. We protect this house. Good. The animal's face is still here. They weren't pushed out by development. because they've been building like crazy out here for the past 3 years. Neighborhoods surrounding this place. Don't break it. Don't break nature. Don't break their houses. They protect it. Yes, I'm going to come back to get the little ones. I've been trying to come back for the past 3 years, but also to do something else on my way up there. Should have never left him. I got some community service to do out here tonight. Until it gets dark, let's hope I can get the small ones. I forgot how many there were, though. I think there's 2 or 3. I gotta go all the way up there to get those things, too. What the heck was that? It's the deer. There they go, there they go, there they go. Hello. You're the ones that are luring me up here. Well, you're the ones that they're protecting your house, your habitat. This whole place is your house. There's like 5 of them up there. 6 of them. Cute. I'm supposed to pick up the garbage, but not break their habitat. Welcome to heaven. Dang, is this ever scary? They know exactly what the future holds. They do. Let me go ahead and say this thing. Good. The animal's face is still here. The deer, the animals, the wildlife. They're still here. Scary though. The blue stripes here. Let me go ahead and pick up 515. Let's hope it doesn't take that long. Last time I was out here, I didn't see too much garbage, though. It might be collected all over the place out here, though. I got plenty of bags. I think I got about 6, but these are the large industrial ones, but I got a lot of them out here for a reason, to get the other ones out of here. I don't know if I have enough time to clean. This is the scary part about this, though. This is the scary thing about it. It's 5:15. I don't know if I got time to go back and get the other ones. They're quite a ways from here, though. They are. Let me go ahead and say this. But someone already said it a long time ago. Good. The animal's face is still here. The wildlife. The deer especially. And their babies and stuff. Don't need to be pushed out. Don't deserve to be pushed out. Due to development and stuff like that, guys. You're looking at the past and the future at the same time. He'll come back for the little ones. It's almost like I know that I don't have time to go get the little ones today. But I'll do what I can to clean with the big ones. He'll come back for the little ones. I know I did something wrong because I didn't take them out the first time. 3 years ago. I didn't carry them out. How do they watch me every single time, though? They know exactly what goes on everywhere. Like the little ones. How's it going, everybody out here? Why don't you tell the human race who I am? Tell the human race who I am. What am I supposed to be doing out here? Protecting nature, cleaning it up, not wiping it out. Mom made it. Mother Nature made it. Well, looky, looky, looky. Lucky us. How's that even possible? But they know what I'm looking for. And this is one of 1,000 things. Thanks for that one, guys. They knew I was going to see it. Somebody's house. Let's not break it. For real, though. I mean, that's the thing, though. That's one thing I want you to take away from some of my videos. Is this, right here. Earth is our home. It is. The second you leave the planet, you consider Earth your home and not your house. You got to think about it in a different scale. How everything began, of course. Earth is your house, your home. Where you live. You don't want it to be broken, do you? Good find. Not garbage. Now we're getting down to it hardcore up in here. I just picked up about 10 plastic bottles, but check this out. Man, the hardest thing about cleaning up all this stuff out here, I knew I was going to get myself into something out here, is all these blue styrofoam pieces. Half the bag so far is filled up with nothing but that insulation stuff. Half of the bag right now is filled up with all that blue stuff. I mean, that stuff right there. It's abundant out here. It's all over the place. But look what I just found. I mean, besides, the blue styrofoam stuff. This is what's taking forever right now. It shouldn't be taking this long. It's like I'm having to pick up all these little blue and green pieces with brown all over them and stuff like that. That's going to weigh a lot. It's been sitting in the water for a couple years. It's out now. I see something. Boy, is my life getting scary. How? And I found another one exactly like this, a long way from here. Nowhere near here. Just like twins. This guy. What you know about that? Another one. Well, the other one was like orange or red or something like that, with an orange face. Orange glasses, whatever. And we just found another one, about 50 miles away. Perfect. Great find for the day. Man, am I ever making progress. bag's almost full. It weighs about 35, 40 pounds right here. I'm starting to feel better already. I wonder if they count this as a blue stripe. I bet they do. I bet they count this as a blue stripe. We found a lot of blue stripes out here 3 weeks ago. Looking for that thing, you know. I bet they consider that as a blue stripe. They're so literal out here in heaven, they are. I saw something. There it is, right there. Big puzzle piece. I've been walking all around this flood zone like you would never believe. I've already gone deep like 3 times. It's 6:30. I better get a move on. But I'm not allowed to leave anything behind. Oh, I haven't covered this zone. Dang. See, it's like an Easter egg hunt. You gotta really look to see it. Let me get this puzzle piece right here. You gotta be in the right perspective to see it. And that's a big one. Where did it all come from out here, though? Yeah, I'm going to have to come back tomorrow. I mean, I'm going to work until dark. Try to get out what I can. But I'm definitely going to come back tomorrow. Finish the job. Man. I see bottles all over the place. It's like we barely even got started. At least I found something cool besides the toy. Look at that. It still has something in it. Even make heaven smell better. Not that it smells bad, you know. Just different. But check this out. I almost crapped my drawers when I saw this out of the corner of my eye. Don't crap your drawers either. No, that's not legit. It's plastic. Well, it's, you know, modern. Not plastic. But you know what? I'd like to find it 800 years from now. Where can I hide this thing? Beautiful. One bag down. That's about all I can get in this one right here. Da Vinci style. You guys crazy. At least it's looking a whole lot better. On to the second one. 7 o'clock. Got about an hour and 15 minutes just about. Don't know how much I can get in. Definitely coming back tomorrow. Cute. Check this out. Adorable. I thought it was a can or something like that. That's like the 5th turtle I've seen in like the past hour. Look, it's their house. Don't break it. Cute. I'm trying to clean it up. This is when it starts to suck. This stuff. All over the place. Well, besides all that, trying to get a stash going. But this is when I have to definitely be careful not to break anything. There's another one right there. cute. They're in their house. I was trying to step over here to get those pieces of styrofoam until I saw the pattern. I know they're still alive. They were moving. They're like, not wiggling, but they're like shifting. Don't worry about me, little guy. I'm just trying to clean up your heaven out here and leave nothing behind. I can't stand running out of time. Seriously though, it's 7:51. What the heck do I get myself into trying to clean heaven? I know I got here late, like 5 o'clock. I had to work today. And I got to continue to work when I get home. I had to rush on out of here to try to do something productive, besides work at the day job. And I got to work tomorrow too. The weekend, working. This thing right here weighs like 65 pounds. And I got to carry the second one out too. Boy. But I'm definitely got to, oh cute. There's birds in the water. Welcome to heaven. Yeah, but I definitely got to get my butt out here early tomorrow and get as much as I can. It's going to take forever to get those puzzle pieces out here. They're scrambled all over the place out here. Hundreds of them. The bluest green pieces with the line work in it is all over the place out here. That's why I had to stop here, because I gave up. I gave up. And it's getting too late, It's almost 8 o'clock. It's going to be like 8:50. It's going to be dark almost by the time I get these things back to the vehicle. I cannot leave them out here, though. But there's definitely something I got to play out in the future of tomorrow. I got to come back and get the small ones. I got to come back and get the little ones. But I need the big ones to carry the little ones in. I do. This is scary. I can actually hear the future. This is insane. Don't step on little turtles. They protect their house. See you tomorrow. You're kidding me. No way. No way. No way. A year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when I heard that EVP, this is what I thought they were talking about when they said he was going to come back for the animal's face. It's been 7 years, guys. 7 years. And I have 3 of them. Or 2 of them. I can't remember. They're in the storage container. The tub in the studio closet. And I'm on my way out of here. Found the last one. Impossible. See you later.